Hey you guys, how's it going? It's Charlie here today, back with another at-home video flow with me. Today we're gonna be getting into our core. So before we get started, we are gonna need a block and then either a slider, or if you don't have a slider, no worries. Grab a shirt, an old towel, some socks, anything that you can slide around in. So once you have those items, you can place those off to the side in a spot that you can reach them, where they're accessible, and we're gonna lay down on our backs. So this flow is gonna be a little bit short today. Let's just lay down and breathe for a couple moments. In and out your nose. And already as you breathe here, can you try to just turn your core on, turn your belly on a little. So I'm gonna feel my belly button kind of press down towards my back. So kind of feeling everything flatten here. Oh, my speaker's just turned off, but kind of flattening everything here. So finding this little lift that I might have where I can kind of slide my hand underneath. Can I press my belly to flatten that down? And then can I breathe here? Take a few breaths, keeping your belly pressing down. And once you find that, put your hands on top of your ribs. And I'll sit up just so you can see this in the video, but we're gonna find some movement with our breath as we're laying down. So as you inhale, you're gonna feel your ribs expand outwards. And then as you exhale, you're gonna feel your ribs hug inwards. So your fingers are slowly gonna, on your inhale, kind of expand and kind of pull away from each other. And then on your exhale, your fingers are gonna slowly come in. So as we're laying down, it will look like this. So whether that's in and out your mouth, the nose, I just did inhale through my nose and exhale through my mouth. Same thing can be done with the nose. So grabbing my ribs. And do a couple more breaths laying down like that. And then we're gonna keep that activation and just start to hug one knee into your chest, breathing here. On your inhale, keep that belly button pressing towards the ground and press your shin into your hands. And then on your exhale, lift your shoulders and your nose up towards your knee. Let it go. Inhale, press. Exhale, squeeze. Do like 3 to 5 of those. And once you're done, let that leg go. You can kind of kick it out long. And then hug that opposite knee in. And we're just doing same thing second side. So inhale, kick your leg into your arm. And then exhale, squeeze. Lift your shoulders, lift your nose up towards your knee. Inhale, drop and press away. Exhale. And do a few more rounds of this. Once you're done, let it go and kind of kick that leg long. From here, full body stretch, inhale, and then at the same time, keeping your belly button down, can you hug both knees into your chest? Squeeze, rock side to side. Here comes our block. So grabbing that block, we're gonna bring our knees parallel, so finding this 90-degree angle, parallel up towards the sky. From here, chest is staying flat down in that block, either on this middle height, or if you're feeling crazy, maybe on this lowest height, is gonna come towards your elbows. So from here, block on my knees or my thighs, and then forearms are coming down, or not forearms, elbows rather, are coming down. From here, you can bring your hands up towards your head. If you want to lift your head and shoulders off the ground, you can. If it feels better and you kind of just want to relax and have your hands in this prayer, you can do that too. But let's lift everything up, breathe. And as we breathe and squeeze, can you straighten one leg long? And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squeeze. If you have a foam block, this is a lot easier. but we're going to take just a couple rounds. I'm shaking already. Here goes my block. All right, and once you're done with that, let your head and chest go. Take your block out from under you. Place your feet down by your hips. And then inhale, lift your hips. Your arms can come up overhead if it feels good. Take 3 breaths. And slowly lower down. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock front to back. All the way until you find tabletop, coming all the way to our hands and knees. And in tabletop here, we're just going to rock front to back. Cat-cows, inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, tuck around and press everything away. Just 2 more breaths. And then from here, bring yourself back to stillness. And then come to that like center point. So not rounding, not tucking, just kind of centered here. And from here, kick that right leg long behind you. Pull your left arm in front. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squeeze. Hold in your squeeze here for 3. Keep pressing and rounding for 2. And 1, inhale, kick everything long. Right into supported side plank. So that opposite hand, left hand down. Kick it behind you and then reach your right arm high. Breathe here. Side plank down your straight leg. Get my hair out of the way. And then reach your top arm up and over. Bring everything all the way up. Hands come down. Tuck those back right toes. And then left leg goes all the way up and back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose squeeze. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, squeeze. Last time, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Step it in between your hands. Step your right foot up to meet your left foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sink your seat. See your hands overhead. Breathe for 3, 2. Take another inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Plant your palms, step or lightly hop back, plank pose. From here, lower halfway or all the way down. If you need, your knees can always tap and then lower down. Inhale, lift your back bend, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips go up and back, down dog. Breathe here, rock side to side. Slowly bring yourself back to your tabletop here. If you want a couple cat-cows, take them. And once you're good, bring yourself to stillness. Left foot starts to kick back. So same thing, second side. From here, right arm reaches forward. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, elbow to knee. Inhale, kick. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze and hold here for 3, for 2. And 1, kick it all the way back out. Supported side plank, right hand down, right foot behind you. Drop your left toe and reach that left arm high. Breathe. Finding your side bend towards that straight leg. So reaching your left arm down, right arm high. Slowly bring everything up and then everything back down. Left toes tuck, right leg goes high. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose squeeze. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squeeze. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, rock side to side. Chair pose, sink your seat. Arms come high, breathe. And from your chair, can you start to lift your heels off the ground? Woo! It's okay if you wobble, I just did. And then as you lift, squeeze your heels together. Reach your arms and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift even higher. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down, Navasana. So pop down onto your bum. And then from here, kind of like shift yourself back so your knees find that 90-degree parallel stance. From here, arms reach forward and stay or straighten your legs. Hold here for 5. Almost said 3. That's not enough. For 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. From here, pigeon pose. So bringing right shin forward, left leg swings back. Breathe, rock side to side. If that doesn't feel good, you can always bend through that back knee and kind of hang out here. Breathe from here. And swing that back leg around. Stamp it down right in front of your right foot, or right shin rather. From here, we're shifting our weight forward, and then with hands down or up, left foot comes down. Can I step my right foot all the way back, high lunge? Inhale, arms high. Exhale, down dog, hands come down. Step it back. Breathe here for 2. One more. And starting to look forward, you're going to tiptoe all the way to the top of your mat. If you want, between each tiptoe, you can straighten one leg high. I'm just going to get to the top of your mat. Doesn't matter how. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Squat it down to your Malasana. Breathe here, rock side to side. Press your elbows into your knees, knees into your elbows. And from here, sit down. Pull your feet together. Knees or feet down, knees up towards the sky. From here, you're going to breathe and lower yourself all the way down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach everything straight, full body stretch, arms overhead. You can circle your wrists and ankles. And from here, you're going to hug your knees into your chest and rock up and down. Can you find your core activation here? And you're rocking all the way until you find your Navasana. So finding our little boat pose here. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your ankles, lift your chest. Maybe you straighten your legs for 10 this time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second side pigeon. Left shin comes forward. Right shin swings all the way back. Or bending and finding this little kind of like stork. Stork? I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. Either way, from here, just hang out. So pigeon or bent knee pigeon. That's what we'll call it. Bent knee pigeon. Double bent knee. And you can hang out and breathe here, rock side to side. Just a couple rounds. Once you're good, shift yourself off towards that left side. Swing your right foot around, plant it down. We're shifting ourselves forward. Hands can be down or lifted. Step it back to your high lunge. So step your weight in your front foot. Slowly shift it all the way back. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, down dog. Hands come down. Step it all the way back. Breathe here. Inhale, wave yourself forward, plank pose. All right, so I'm gonna take myself off my mat here. You can too. We're gonna grab our little fun slider or towel, blanket, whatever, shirt, sock, whatever you got. From here, coming off to that plank pose, bringing one foot off the foot that you can see on your slider. Tucking my knees. If you need something under your knees, you can. But we're gonna find this plank, and then can you use your slider to slide this foot all the way up and then back, and then slide it all the way up and then back. And then once you do it a couple times with your toe up, have top of your toe down. And then can you slide it all the way up that way and all the way back and all the way up that way and all the way back. And then do the same thing, second side. So toes tucked, squeeze it in, step it out. Squeeze it in, step it out. Top of the toe down, whoop, squeeze it in, step it out. One more time, squeeze it in, step it out. Come back down to your high plank and child's pose. Tap your knees down, come back to your mat, rock side to side. If you want to do those a couple more times, you can. If you want to do that on your forearms, you can. But breathe here, rock side to side, like I said. One more breath. And from here, pull yourself forward, plank pose. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. From here, tuck your toes. You can lift your knees or keep them down, but can you squeeze your elbows in, press all the way up to high plank. Exhale, down dog. And just make your way to your back. So you can hop right through, kind of just step through like I did, and lay down. Hug your knees right into your chest, rock side to side. Your legs fall over towards the right. Gentle supine twist. Breathing here. If you want, that right hand can plant down on that left knee, gazing off towards your left palm. And just a couple breaths. Sometimes I like to straighten one leg or both legs out to the side. Sometimes I even like to crawl, kind of like you'll see my right hand down my left leg. And it just feels nice, just a little extra. Bend through your knees. Bring everything back to center and over towards that second side. Left hand can plant on top of your right knee, and you can look off to the right. Slow your breath a lot. If you wanted to straighten one, or even both legs, you can do that. Sliding that left hand down your right leg if you choose to do so. Either way, breathe slow and gentle. Start to bend back into your knees, bring everything back to center. Plant your feet down on the ground, knees up towards the sky. Grab your block. We're going to place it either on the lowest height or on that second height, right up under your hips. Lifting your hips, placing it right under you, and letting all your weight drop down. Once you get there, just let it all go. And we'll be here for a little bit. I'm gonna let you land in your Shavasana right here. So if you would like to land in bridge pose and, excuse me, hold that there throughout your Shavasana, you can. Sometimes it feels nice to release the belly. Otherwise, you can take happy baby, grabbing outer edges of your feet, lowering your hips down, rocking side to side. Slowly letting everything lower down into your own Shavasana. And as you settle into your Shavasana, I'll let you pause the video and land, and you can press play when you're ready, and we'll bring it all together to close it down. Once you are feeling ready from Shavasana, start to wake yourself up. Wiggling through your fingers and toes. And letting your head fall side to side. You can hug your knees into your chest, surrendering off to one side. Maybe using your bicep as a pillow. If it feels good, lift yourself all the way up to sit. Bring your hands together at your heart. Lifting up even taller and bowing your head to your chest. Taking a couple breaths here. Thank yourself for showing up. And tell yourself, I love you. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. May my thoughts, words, and actions in some way contribute to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me in core flowing it up. I hope that you enjoy whenever you're watching this, day, night. Have a good one. Thank you. And flow soon.